NicknLex here.
Hey everyone! So the long-awaited another Tool reaction for you.
Yes, finally we got around. We did some requests, we did some personal favorites, but now it's ready for the Tool army to get into. And we've never heard this before. I mean, I got into Tool way too late, and I've listened to maybe like what 4 songs so far.
Same, me
so
too.
It's literally like, this is gonna be cool because these are all like, most of the time it's either I've listened to the song before or she has listened to the song before.
But this time it's new for both.
It's new for both, so
this is really cool.
This is
and I have to say, I mean, I consider myself a
fan?
Tool fan, but obviously an amateur one because I've heard very little.
We don't even know. Usually, you know the
names,
guitar player's name, the singer's name. We have no idea. So forgive us for now.
Everything
we'll learn. We'll learn.
Yes.
You know. So same with Rush. It took us some while, and I mean, just to pronounce the names correctly was a challenge for me. You know. So, but yeah, we're gonna have some fun with Tool. We're gonna do the
Grudge.
The Grudge.
Yes.
Guys, like and subscribe.
This is for all of you guys who requested it. The whole Tool army. You guys are wonderful.
Yes.
Super welcoming and supportive. So
and again, we did post the video. I don't know if you've seen already. We will do live versions, but we wanna first know how the song was recorded in its original intention in the studio. We wanna see what that sounds like, and then we can venture into a live version.
We will do live versions.
We will do live versions. We promise, but we first wanna like experiment the way it was recorded originally, and then go into the more extended version.
Yes.
All right.
Let's go. Let's get into this. So this is from the album Lateralus, 2001. Wow. This is the first song of the album. I can't wait. I love the cover already. Okay, here we go.
Let's do it.
Like a ground, negativity, calculate what we will not tolerate, desperate to control all and everything, unable to forgive these scarlet lettermen.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. The intro is so like, I freaking love. I don't know how. Like how did they come up with the sound?
I don't know, and that's what I'm gonna say. The bass is so unique. If you would have just shown me like that bass line piece, I would have immediately known it was Tool.
Well, now, but I mean, look, this is 2001. This is literally after heavy metal is literally over. There's a few bands that continue. Nu metal is gone. Korn, Limp Bizkit, all these bands, like, no offense, but we'll get into them, okay? But I mean, and then they come up with this. How? Who was like? Who
was the mastermind?
This guy.
Tell us.
Literally, the guitar player is like a creator of a new sound.
Yes.
I've never heard anything like this.
Absolutely.
And I've heard really a lot of music. Yeah. This is ridiculous because it's a first track.
Yeah.
And you're totally thrown off. It's like this amazing intro, and then it's just like...
And a lot of people have told us that their albums are good to listen to, like...
in order?
In order, like, the whole thing. Yeah. And if you see, it's only like an hour and 15 minutes long, the whole album.
So I'm going to go back just for you guys because I know there was a change, and I want to
respect
get that
change,
over. I want to respect that change, but I had to pause. This is ridiculous.
It's so good.
This is amazing. Okay, so let's go back.
Crunch it like a cornerstone. Otherwise it all comes down. Terrified of being alone. Ultimatum prison cell. Saturn ascends. Choose 1 or 10. Hang on or be humbled again. Humbled again. Crush it like a cornerstone. Otherwise it all comes down. Justify denials and cripple to the lonesome man. Saturn ascends. Comes round again. Saturn ascends. The 1, the 10. Ignorant to the damage. Wear the grudge like a crown. Negativity, calculate what we will not tolerate.
Okay, so I must pause this for a second.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, sometimes I'm a little bit speechless because it's so good. So I love the way he sings, super like super soft.
Yeah.
And then he gets into like this rage, you know.
Yes.
You can really notice
You
that he's
can-
like freaking like angry,
Yes.
you know. I
Yeah.
love it. I love this intensity and it's in dum, 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 da, jam, jam.
Yes.
I don't know, like the way they play. It's so
I love their
refreshing, it's so
structure
good.
and they feel really tight. Like one thing I like about them is that they do feel like they work very well together.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they feel
I think like the driving force behind this band is really the drummer. He's exceptionally, all he does is so like I'm sure this guy is like a studied jazz musician. Please correct me if I'm wrong. This guy must be a jazz musician, this drummer.
I'd be curious to know. Please tell us.
Yeah, please let us know. Let's continue.
Okay.
This is so good.
Yes.
Desperate to control all and everything, unable to forgive me, stalling them. Wear the grudge like a crown. Desperate to control, unable to forgive, and sinking deeper, defying it, confining it, sinking deeper.
Oh my god, these demonic riffs.
I know.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I love it. I love all the
And they're all like
detail.
out of time and fuck, man. I'm sorry, but I love this, man.
Yes,
And I never curse.
it's
I never
very
curse,
good.
but I have to.
It's
It's just like it evokes something
Yes.
inside of me.
Yes.
This is what
very
music's for,
powerful.
you know. This is what
Very
music is
powerful.
for. To like evoke emotion.
Yes.
We're sinking deeper. Saturn comes back around, showing you everything that is to choose what you will. Will not stand and drag you down like a stone, or lift you up against, spit you out like a shine. Light and innocent, Saturn comes back around, lifts you up like a child.
what I don't understand is like, this is music from 20 years ago.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous because, and I'm kind of like almost bummed a little bit because I had a friend, which was still one of my best friends, Alex. I always talk about him in these videos, and he's like, oh my God, stop listening to Symphony X and Dream Theater, listen to Tool. And I'm like, nah, I'm not listening to it. And he was like, no, really, you know, you have to listen to this. And I was just too, I guess, I don't know.
I've had a lot of people who...
I was not prepared.
Yeah, I know. And he tell me the same thing. And the few songs that I know of Tool actually are because of Alex. So the Pot, Schism...
so Alex, you bastard, if you're watching this, call me, man. Give me a call. You know? Don't be a this is insanity.
This is so
I guess
good.
I don't know. I guess what at the time when this came out, I was too young and I was too much into the guitar virtuoso, you know, thing.
Yeah.
Like all I wanted to do was you know, play guitar solos and shred, and I didn't want to play and drop the like demonic riffs. And I mean, I guess I never sat down like this. Yeah. And I never checked it out. So I'm sorry that I didn't listen to your advice back then. I missed out, really. I missed out because it's 20 years old and I'm barely listening to it. I mean, but it's
better late than never.
I mean, this happens to everything.
Yeah.
In music, I mean, we can't listen to all.
Yeah. There's usually bands that escape you that. Yeah. You know.
That you hear like 20 years later, and you're like just like this, and you're like, where was I in 2001? I remember perfectly, but this would have been maybe good to listen to at that time. But well, at least I'm listening to it right now, so let's continue.
Let's continue.
Jesus.
Woo! My goodness.
Yeah, this music, if I would have had this music in high school, I mean, I had Metallica in high school.
I was just going to say that.
And like, I was a very angry person. I was not like the angriest person. I wouldn't beat people up or anything. I was just it was a very difficult time that I had.
Of course.
When I was a teenager, I was going through My parents were going through like they were like separating. We moved to a different country. Everything was kind of like out of whack. It was the most difficult time a person can have at that time. And Metallica like kind of like, you know, gave me that that aggressiveness to like, this band would have been perfect for that. This band would have been good. That rage, you know, I don't know, I feel like when I listen to True Light, my face just goes like, yes. You know, like I could kick someone's like ass, you know. Yeah. But not in a bad way. It's just very like it pumps you up. It does. It really does. But in a good way. It's very empowering. I think it's very empowering. Yeah. It has so much good energy. It has a lot of energy. A lot of strength. It's raw energy. But it's very positive. I'm not saying this is music to like beat people up. No, but it's very. I agree. It's like just like Metallica back in the day, but Metallica doesn't have that. Metallica's wonderful, but this is more like. Even more aggressive. It's slower. It's like this. It's like a machine. It's like a motor. You know. I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah, I totally agree. I was gonna say the same thing. This would have been very good to have for me too. And I never got into them. You know, I was more like was taken more like the emo kind of side of it, like Bright Eyes and stuff. But this is something. Yes, that you listen to and you feel strong, you feel powerful. You feel like someone else is going through what I'm going through. Yeah. You know, the song is called The Grudge. We obviously did not pay any attention to the lyrics at all, which we should. Yeah. But somebody suggested it in the comment section the other day, pull up the lyrics, but it's just like more about the music right now, but we will get into the lyrics, of course. But this was amazing. Thank you to everyone who suggested this. I wanted to give like a few shout outs just really quickly. You know, Wookie Warrior recommended this, Bumpin' Brass, Robert Parson, Jimmy G, 1/Prime. Thank you so much to everyone else who recommended this. We did our first Tool reaction. You can check it out in the description, but this was wonderful. We can't wait to keep digging into Tool, and the Tool army is amazing. Thank you guys, and we've barely 30 videos up now on YouTube, but we will have 1,000. You know, I mean, we just started. This is our new hobby. We're not making any money off of this. We're having so much fun. And we're having a lot of fun, and it's really like, for me, it's therapy, because I was really getting like, I was not caged up. I was not getting depressed or anything. I don't suffer. Thank God, I don't suffer from depression or anything. But it was getting a lot of bit, you know, mundane. You know, every day going to work, and then maybe you watch a little show or something. You go to bed. But this listening to music, and especially with headphones, where you can listen like to everything so clearly, is such a relief and such a new thing for us. We're enjoying it so much. We love sharing it with you. We love all the positivity. Thank you for all the love and all the comment section is amazing. You guys are wonderful. You know, we're having so much fun. So thank you for liking and for subscribing and for giving us. Every comment is like, for us, like super positive, and we like laugh, you know, and we have a lot of fun. So thank you again, and peace. All right. Yes, guys. Thank you again. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. Take care.